Hello, I'm Brooklyn and welcome to Brooklyn's Fashion Fixes. I will be giving you weekly updates on how to improve and generate new ideas for your own style. This week I'll be trying out Preppy / Sloane Look, which I hope will inspire many of you to get out there and buy your own wardrobe. Now today I've started off with plain t-shirt, plain black skirt and black tights. I am hoping to create a low price wardrobe. As we all know, Preppy Sloane is kind of for the upper class which have more money kind of thing. So this way we can achieve this look at lower prices. I've started off with the blazer. This blazer was especially cheap, though it's always good to buy a little bit more pricey blazer because it's something to invest in and they will last for quite a while. Now this blazer I bought from Primark and it cost £10, so it was especially cheap. It has already got the rolled up sleeves, but I've got especially short arms, so I tend to like to pull mine up. This blazer is nice because it's kind of like loose fitting, but also if we do it up we've got a nice shape going on. But I like to wear mine open, but you know, however it suits you. Also, one of the key points of Sloane style is accessories. I can't get enough of them, and with bracelets, necklace, whenever I go out shopping I tend to pick up a cheap one or something that I like. Now this week, as Preppy is always about wearing pearls, I picked up this necklace, £5, this is also from Primark. Just pop that on. I like to wear mine a little bit tangled, so it's kind of like everywhere, not been properly kind of placed, if you get me. So yeah, that's that. Rolling up the sleeves. Also, scarves are very in. Now this scarf was a little bit more pricey. It was £29 from Jack Wills, kind of like the design for preppy people. It comes in 2 colours and it's fabulous quality, real soft against the skin and everything, so hopefully this will last me a long time. And you can wear it anyway really, kind of folded in half, just popped on like that, just like that, or kind of like around, whatever, just hanging loose around the neck, kind of like jiggled about sort of thing. So yeah. The other thing of the accessories is shoes and socks. Now in the country where I live you kind of get a lot of people in towns wearing this. This is the sock, whatever, kind of branded, not branded. I got this from H&M. 2 pairs of socks for less than £5. It's good socks, nice pattern on them. Now with the style you have your Ugg boot, and then this rim here you leave above the Ugg boot, so you have the rim and then the Ugg boot going down, so then you've got kind of like a two-tone effect, which I would wear with my tights. Or you can just choose not to wear the socks, or socks with some other kind of shoe. Now my Uggs are real, they were a little bit pricey, but whatever Uggs you got they kind of work, and if you're going to invest in a pair of Uggs they don't need to be original ones, they just have to have hard bottom and good support. Another thing is makeup. What I've done, as you can see, kind of looks a bit natural, doesn't look like I've got much makeup on. And I've used some Dior foundation, just put it all on, nice, kind of matches the skin, just kind of evens out all the tones. And then I've used Avon Super Shock Mascara, kind of, it's more, girls use it and it's more clumpy. Now another thing is hair. I have got a side parting, but whatever you've got, kind of just flip it over. And my chosen brush is this one. And these have been around for a bit of a while now, and these are good because they kind of get all the knots out. Do make your hair go a little bit flyaway, but it's alright. And what the key is, straight away washed hair, it's a little bit harder to do with. So brush it kind of like soft. Make sure you haven't got any hairspray in it, else when you're backcombing it, it's probably going to damage your hair. So I just do the whole thing, do all my hair. Make sure all the knots are out. So smooth. And then when I'm backcombing it, I backcomb it so it's lots, very volume is the key kind of thing here. So lots of backcomb. I would suggest buying one of these bristly brushes because normally if you use one of these brushes they kind of damage the hair. So keep brushing it. Because this is the side that my parting's on, I tend to leave the top layer flat. But yeah, try and get as much backcomb as possible. And depending on your hair's kind of strength and thickness, it'll go a lot different. Mine's quite thick, but it goes flat quite soon. So, just gonna give it a shake and flip my hair over. And it's very kind of still like this. So, just kind of run your fingers through it. It goes a little bit flatter, but we've got that volume still. So like here we've got our volume still. And then this is Trevor Sorbet and it's volume conditioner. It's very sticky, so I tend to use this to keep all the scrunching up in it. So I spray a little, like a little pool in my hand, and then I wipe it in between my fingers and then just scrunch the hair. Just run it through wherever I can. There is no limit or minimum of using this, just like use enough but don't damage your hair or anything. Just keep doing that, and then I get my fringe, brush it all forward, so it's like this, and then get the hair straighteners and just straighten it and give it a little bit of a curl. Don't worry if it's too much because you can always brush it out. So, it's like this. Kind of, so it's like across your face almost. And then just keep scrunching hair. And then we're going to come on to the hairspray. This is Silver Corinne, and just give it a spray all over, scrunch, 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 spray all over, scrunch. There's no maximum power to scrunch your hair or anything, but I like to scrunch because I'm not kind of like, don't want to look Halloween or anything. So this is probably enough for me. So you could tuck it behind or whatever kind of thing. And then got your hair, and that'll go down probably in the day, but just keep scrunching it. Yours might look very different to mine. And then any extra accessories, so say like any beads on your hands or anything, I tend to like what necklace I've got on, match it up with bracelets and stuff. And there you go, you got your quick preppy look. So you got your blazer, your plain clothes underneath, maybe a cardigan underneath your blazer, your accessories, your scruffy hair, and your Uggs. The style's okay, just make sure you feel good in it, you look good, and you love it. And that is a reasonable price outfit. So thank you, and hope to see you next week.